the Jefferson thing, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's funny.
Thank you. So do you have time for a quick interview?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Kia Johnson for Reuters.
Sorry?
For Reuters.
Okay.
We are just talking to people out here, wanting to know why you came out today, why it was important for you to come out.
Yeah, of course, it's really excited to know that it's the 25th birthday of Army. My father was a veteran, so I do respect all the people who sacrifice their life for the freedom what you're enjoying right now, and especially for the America, it's built on top of the Word of God. As we heard, Jesus is our Savior, Jesus Christ. So I'm wearing this to show that respect to the country America. Yeah, so God bless America, okay?
And
yeah.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from India. Yeah, down south from Kerala. Yeah.
And you live here, you're a citizen here?
No, not citizen.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm living in Maryland.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And so what do you think about this, the festivities, the amount of money, and some of the controversies that we're seeing today?
Oh, all the time the controversies will follow. So, but you need to focus on the good thing, what is happening around you. This is what I'm thinking about. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Can you tell me your name, sir?
Justin James.
Justin James.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
Yeah. God bless you. Yeah.
God bless
Thanks
you
for
too.
talking to me.
Do you gentlemen have time for a quick interview?
No.
Okay. Sir, do you have time for a quick interview? For Reuters?
I'm sorry?
For Reuters, a quick interview?
I don't know, maybe. Okay.
I promise I won't.
Okay.
So why was it important for you to come down here today?
Well, I think the 250th birthday of the Army is a very, very significant event. It predates the Union. And so I served a little bit with the Army, although I'm a Coast Guard veteran. I served a little bit with the Army down in Southcom, and got to know the Army pretty well a little bit during that tour. And I think it's very, very important to have that kind of a celebration. It is a big deal as far as I'm concerned. I couldn't get my wife to come, though, because the weather's a little bit too warm for her. So we will watch the parade from home. But only because, I'm a senior citizen. We can head back. But anyway, thank you very much for being here.
So I have one more question. What do you think about some of the controversies that are surrounding this event today?
Well, see, to me, there are no controversies. Now, I know what people have lumped it to attribute to kind of an extravaganza event toward the president, but at the end of the day, just it's coincidental. The Army had planned that before. 250 years as an institution. Next year, we'll celebrate our nation's independence. And it'll be a big deal again next year. But the Army was there before the Union was there. And I've always admired the Army, and I'm very happy we had this. So I didn't see much controversy, but that's just me. I'm a retired veteran, 34 years. So other than that, I didn't see anything.
Thank you for your service. Can you tell me your name, sir?
David Belz, B-E-L-Z.
And where are you from?
Well, we live here now. I'm from Missouri, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, and thanks for your service.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Ma'am, do you have time for a quick interview? Reuters? Thank you. I haven't spoken to any women. I need a women's perspective. And you have a pretty red outfit on today.
Thank you.
Can you tell me why it was important for you to come down today and take part? Take part in the festivities?
I'll tell you that when I married my husband, I found out that he had strong military roots. And I wanted to come down here and celebrate the Army with my two sons. One's 20 and one's 10, so I thought that that would be a great time. We took advantage of coming and visiting the different museums and had, you know, fun with what Washington had in store for us, so we're proud to be here.
And where did you travel from?
Gulfport, Mississippi.
Wow. Okay. So, you know, there's, you know, a lot of excitement and a lot of controversy around this event. What are your thoughts on all of that?
Well, my thoughts are, you know, I'm proud to be here for the Army's celebration, you know, and I realize that there is a lot of controversy going on with the world right now, along within our country. And, you know, some of us just have to look back on things and realize what's important to us. And, you know, for me, it's celebrating with my children. You know, I'm not here to bicker and complain or anything like that. I'm just proud to be here to enjoy ourselves.
Thank you so much. Do you mind telling me your name?
My name is Tiffany Pollard.
P-O-L-L-A-R-D.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Tiffany. Appreciate
right.
your time. Take care. Enjoy Washington. Good. Do you guys have time for a quick interview? No?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Do you have time for a quick interview, ma'am?
Who are you with?
Reuters?
Yep.
Okay. Sandra, we have another interview. Okay, can I have you right here? Thank you.
I couldn't wear my shirt inside. They told me I had to cover it.
Really?
Yeah, so I covered it.
America Dies in Darkness.
America Dies in
They
Darkness.
made you cover that up.
I couldn't go in. Okay, and I just tried to have a discussion with someone saying I would prefer our Surgeon General wasn't an influencer. I would like to see the doctor. There's no talking. And I'm not slow. I'm not any of that. But I worry for my children and my grandchildren. I thought that here would be a way to meet people that are in a better mood. I don't need for sure, but that's not what I found, and it worries me.
So you drove from the Eastern Shore to try to voice some of your concerns?
Not to anyone in general, just to interact to see if this hate is really as embedded as it seems to be. I came all the way up from outside Ocean City, Maryland, way down, and I really thought that there'd be somewhat of an ability to discuss. The military's fine, but if you sit on a bench and you have water and you try to say something, just little things, like are you concerned about the inflation? Are you concerned about Medicaid? And boy, they go off. And it's hard to insult me because I used to be a railroad yard master for 32 years, and you can paint my name on a wall and it doesn't insult me. But I'm going home today disgusted. Take care.
Can you tell me your name, please?
My name is Paula Gray, Gray.
Paula Gray from near Ocean City, Maryland.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I live in Windjammer in Berlin, Maryland.
All right.
But thank you for being here because do you understand when I was just trying to sit down and meet people and say, how's it been? How's your school? Are you worried? You're worried you're going to have to bring mom home when Medicaid goes away and things like that. Just having a cup of water. You can get nowhere. That's scary. That's scary. Have a good day.
Thank you. Safe. Travel safely. Do you have time for a quick interview?
Depending.
Reuters?
Sure.
Thank you.
What's up?
Thank you.
Hi.
Tell me why you came down today.
I was in the Army.
Hold on. She's focusing.
That's cool.
Okay, now we're ready.
I was in the Army for 3 years, so I'm really here to see the military. I love it. It was my life for 3 years. I devoted my life for it. It's amazing. Came here to support.
Where were you stationed?
Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
So you served proudly.
I did. I served proudly, and I wish I could continue my career, but I couldn't. But I'm just here to support the Army. They helped me throughout my life, so I'm here to support them.
So what are your thoughts on, there's a lot of, good vibes, and then there's a lot of controversy. What are your thoughts on all of that?
I think today just has to be a military celebration today. Put politics aside. We're just here to celebrate the military. Forget politics. It's just here. I'm here to support the military. Don't care about anyone's political view. I'm just here to have a good time and celebrate the Army. That's what people need to look at. A lot of people are here political. That's not what today's for. It's here to celebrate the military.
Thank you.
Of course.
Can you tell me your name?
Ethan Gordon.
And where are you from?
Maryland.
Maryland.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank you, Ethan.
Of course.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Am I going to be on the news? Shit, let me know when.
This is on Reuters. So you just put your name and see where it goes.
Google my name, it's gonna pop up.
I made the news. He got cold water, but he's catching his breath.
Okay. And what about you?
Well, I could, but he's on history stuff. He's smarter than I am.
I just want to ask why you're here.
Well, it's flag day.
It looks like you had some water.
I'm not able to do this as well as it was 25 years ago.
You're going to interview these gentlemen?
Nadia.
Okay, right here. He's coming back?
Yeah, he's going to get a little shade right now because the Secret Service said you can't wait over there in the shade because that's their area to check baggage for
All right, sir,
contraband.
can you tell me why you're here today?
I'm here. It's a couple of things. It's Flag Day and the history of our country. Every country has or should have some kind of flag, and it's a representation of what them or part of or a good portion of their history. I mean, might have some Egyptian flags that go back several thousand years. So everybody's got to have something to represent them, what they stand for or what they believe in. And also, it just so happens to be President Trump's birthday. He's getting a little older now, but he's still pretty sharp. He hasn't faded out like Joe. So also coming up to events like this, I know that what do we got, about 50,000 people here or more. I get to have camaraderie with those I agree with, or even if I don't quite agree with them, or they don't quite agree with me, but that's their freedom and my freedom being enacted. So I don't get in anybody's case because they believe in something. I might comment on it to help them educate themselves about something.
Exchange of ideas.
Yeah, exchange of ideas, and I always make sure that I have my facts straight. That way I look better in the end because I had my facts straight. Because my old man, who was
Can you tell me your name, sir?
Well, I'm known as Uncle John because I have over 100 nieces and nephews.
Okay.
That's 20.
What's your last name?
Wallmeyer.
John Wallmeyer. And where are you from, sir?
I'm from Hanover County, Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Home of Patrick Henry.
Okay. All right.
I even went to Patrick Henry High School.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time and your insight, and thank you for coming out.
Yes, I wouldn't have missed it, even though it's a real hot, muggy day. You got to step up to the plate because that's what's expected. And God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
God bless America.
God bless America.
Hi, excuse me. I'm also from the press. Is there a special entrance for us? I should go there. But there is no gate here.
It's very fancy. You have time for a quick interview? Okay. Anyone along here have time for a quick interview? You have time for a quick one? Great, thank you. Right here? We'll put you right here. Thank you. Kia Johnson, we're with Reuters.
Hi, Kia Johnson. I'm Bob Will, WILL.
Okay, and where are you from, sir?
Dunkirk, Maryland. Originally the Western Pennsylvania, Somerset, PA, where Flight 93 crashed on 9/11.
Okay. Can you tell me why it was important for you to come down today?
We never have any parties for the military. 250 years of the U.S. Army. Why not? I wanted to see what they got going on and see the Golden Knights and see some aircraft and see what everybody thinks and just have a good time.
You know, there's a lot of positive vibes here today, and there's a lot of controversy. Can what are your thoughts on the positivity and the controversy around today?
I don't know what the controversy is because there was no other choice but Donald Trump for president. And two, you don't support the U.S. Army, you can go to move to another country. I don't care. I did 23 years in the Air Force as a K-9 cop, and if you don't like it, you can lump it and hit the road.
No, I don't think that it's not that that they're anti-American. I think that some people are saying that the money could be spent in more judicious ways.
Yeah, but we never ever had a military parade that I know of. One, I'm 60 years old. Give me a break. We're having one. We'll never see another one again. You know, I don't mind it. Yeah, it costs a couple million. Who cares? They pee away money every day around here on crap. And I know a lot of people that got cut with the Department of Government Efficiency. They ain't been doing any work for years and making more money than me. And I seen them go, and I'm goodbye. I work for Naval Intelligence, and I worked my butt off. So I worked for my paycheck. A lot of people needed to go. It was about time. So I don't see any problem with it. One day, done. Bye. You think that, Kia?
I'm paid to ask you what you think.
Okay, well, that's what I think. I'm just having a good time. Celebrate America. All our soldiers, past and present.